Once you get offers on your home, and this is when the fun begins, it can be stressful if you don't receive the amount that you were hoping for, but don't worry. That's what you hired us for. You hired a good negotiator like myself and my team. I'm Karen Cynowa, and we've been selling real estate for over 16 years combined with our experience, and we're selling hundreds of homes in our career. We're master negotiating experts. Well, before getting offers, it's customary for the buyer's agent to call the listing agent and discuss what's a favorable offer to our client. The information disclosed on what you give us permission to disclose, since we're representing you, and that's our fiduciary duty. So as your exclusive listing agent, we discuss what would be good terms for you and your situation. And it's very different for every situation. It might be a longer close time. It may be a shorter close time. You may have to find your next home, and it could be that we're asking for a lease back so that you're not pressured to pack and quickly move, having your children, pets, possibly elderly people in your home in the equation and not having a home to go to. The price might be important, and in exchange, you would move out quicker to accommodate the buyer. So once we receive offers on your home, there's a few essential components that need to be done prior to meeting, and we discuss all of these offers with you. If there's multiple offers, then we put them in a spreadsheet. We vet all the buyers by calling their agents, their lenders, and making sure that the buyer is truly qualified. We verify the funds, asking critical questions to find out how motivated they are and what terms are favorable to them. In a seller's market, they will fall in line with your terms. However, in a buyer's market, the flexibility might have to be on the seller's end to get the offer accepted. So during this process, we also are getting to learn more about the buyer's agent and the lender to see how much experience that they have. If they're properly educated, and the buyer is, the whole idea is to get them to work with us, if the buyer's agent, to get us to the closing table. Believe it or not, the buyer's agent is just as important to ensuring the deal with the close as a buyer's qualifications are. So after vetting the buyers, the realtor, the lender, then we meet with you and we discuss the offers and we review the terms. We will give you our advice on the offers in regards to the pros and cons on each one of them, but ultimately you make the decision as to which offer you want to take or counter offer with. Now, if we have more than one offer, there's another process that we go through, and we may give an offer deadline, and then we may counter the offers to all the offers, requesting them to give their highest and best offer. So once we have gotten those back, then we meet with you again to discuss which of the offers you would like to counter or accept. Generally, this gives us the opportunity to get a higher price from the buyers and better terms for you, because we are picking from the cream of the crop. So, to speak to all of this, at that time the buyers can choose to accept the terms or to counter back with us. They have the opportunity to choose which offers you would like to take at the time, and again, we'll advise you of the pros and the cons in a multiple offer situation. We create, like I mentioned, an entire spreadsheet to clearly identify what the terms on all the offers are. So once we come to terms, we are now officially in escrow or under contract. So watch the next videos to see how you can understand what happens now and what to expect regarding timelines, etc. And understand that in most cases, if you are dealing with a loan, the average time frame to close a home is about 30 days, give or take. If you're dealing with cash, you can close in as little as 7 days to 21 days or more would probably be more realistic.